using we have changed the property of HTML tags using JavaScript. बोलिए सर कौन सा इसमें सब नया है
सबका आउटपुट आ रहा है लेकिन एग्जांपल का जो कर रहा हूं तो सोर्स देके इसमें सिर्फ रिटर्न कर रहा है
कॉमा दिए ही नहीं, वो 10% के बाद कॉमा होगा ना, 10% के बाद कॉमा, 70% के बाद कॉमा, चेक ना आएगा वो कंफर्म। कहाँ गया हो क्या? इधर आइए भाई, सुनिए सुनिए, क्या नाम है? प्रजापति। I need to give him one personal tips. When you will get the job, you will get job, no? Correct? When I will get job, I will get job. Why I should follow you? Any need to follow you? No? Simple meaning. Simple meaning. Like, okay, that is very good phrase. Okay, very good phrase. Like, suppose how to say in English that pure words are not there, so matching words. Like, suppose a person went to the garden to pick the beautiful flowers. Okay. Now, in garden, inside the garden, where a lot of nails are there, very good flowers are there. And just outside there is small flowers are there. Correct? What will feel? We'll feel like, okay, let me capture that. So we'll go inside. We'll go inside only, no? Once you go inside, there will be a lot of nails will be there from surrounding. Okay, so what will happen? Your target is something else. What is? To capture the beautiful flower. But you will forget the complexity of the way. You will go inside. Once you capture the target, while going there was no problem. Because the target, your eyes was somewhere else. But while coming out, what will happen? All the nails will capture you. So what will happen? Who will get stuck? You will get stuck. Understood or not? Okay. Suppose guardian, parents, father, mother, brother, sent to Bangalore for what purpose? Go and study and get job. For 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We are the funder. We are funding you. We are giving what will happen? Parents are funder only, no? They're funding you, right? They are paying the money for 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 1 year, something like 5 years of your study. After that, they cannot pay you for the full life. In some certain period, when once we last will give 1,000 rupees, they'll give 1,500. Sometime if last okay 1,000 rupees is required, they'll give you 2,000 also, but in limited period. Once the time will cross, if last 1,000, they'll give you 800. After some time, the last 5,000, they'll ask how much? 500 only. Okay. After some time, that the incoming will be blocked. They'll say, I have some other son also. You are not the only one. Correct or not? So what will happen? Dependency should not be there. Okay. So intention is, if you came to Bangalore to learn and get the job, we should not focus on some other accessories. Okay. First reach your target. After reaching the target, you can do many things. One person who was there, no, who came just now, right? He is attending the class last 10 months, but he is dependent on someone else. If A will come, then B will come. If A will not come, B will not come. If A will attend online, B will also attend online. If A will not attend online, B will also not attend online. A has their own problem. Because of that, they are not attending. Why the B's depend on that? If the A will get the job, the offer letter cannot be shared with the B, no? Correct? If the B is following the A, whose mistake? B mistakes. A is following their own way. Because of that, they are absent, not absent. Why the B will follow the A? If the B will follow the A, assume like A is got success somewhere, B will get failure. A will not look at the B. Right? Tomorrow B will be alone. B also should be independent. It should not be dependent with someone. That is called in Hindi. It's called in Hindi. It's called. Okay, leave that on. Let's go ahead. So we have made this one. In that, what we have changed yesterday, we have worked on. We have changed yesterday type. Type is the property of your HTML. Type, you can see here. What we have written, document.getElement by ID with ID pwd.type. And by default type is password. We have changed one place as a text also. And we have changed one place as a password also. Now suppose you have another text box, or let's leave text box, come to some other property. Create next file. Next file will be data bindings it.html. Data binding it.html. Morning class 9:30 people. Usually I will also write the notes. I will ask the people to write the notes. See, when you attend the classes, you capture the knowledge for your purpose. After 1 month, 2 months, multiple hundred company will approach you. Your profile will go to many hundred places. Correct. Now many hundred company will call you. Correct. Now when the many hundred company will call you, that time they'll not look you how many friends you have, how many mobile you have. You have the two-wheeler or not. You stay in 1 BHK house or 5 BHK house. Correct. You come and go your house from by flight or train or by bus or by walk or by two-wheeler. They will ask only one thing. You have a knowledge or not. Correct or not. That day who will be success? Those person who have the knowledge. Right. So while capturing the knowledge, why compromise? Write the notes, follow the video, listen something, go ahead. Right. Last what is that? That only. Data binding it.html. Data binding it.html will have HTML start from, and then we'll follow the head and script and everything. create a head and follow the body. Head and body. Right, head and body. Now inside this head section, you follow the script part. Okay. Now come to the body. Enter the body. Enter the body. Already body we have. Okay. Now write one more H1 tag right inside JavaScript image property binding. You may have seen in Flipkart already image property binding. You have seen already many website, e-commerce website. When you go to any product, and click on product details, it will go to the next page. There you will have multiple photos. When we click on the particular photo, that photo will come in the big size. Correct? When you move the mouse on that, photo will appear in the big size. Okay. There also there is a game of JavaScript. Photo will come from the database. There is no problem at all. Photo will come from the database. But when that photo will come from the backend, it's displaying under the browser. How you are going to manipulate that? It's a matter. Go here. Now create a img tag, follow inside src and put one.jpg. After that, apply the height of the photo, assume 200. Apply the width of the photo, and for this photo, give one ID as my pic. My pic. In your current folder, you should have photo. 200 is also pixel on this. It will not write pixel. By default is the px only. If you write px, then okay. If you are not writing px, by default is the px. In current folder, you have to keep one photo. Photo should be one.jpg. Now, after that, we can see once the photo should appear. The photo should appear. Please check and let me know once photo is coming or not. Photo is coming. So 2% said yes, yes, okay. Now using JavaScript, suppose one photo appear here. And by default 1.jpg is coming. Let me come down below. Write a PR and one more PR. Same photo keep now, but in your photos folder some more photos will be there, because we are going to keep like this. 1.jpg 100 by 100. ID is not required in that. 2.jpg, 3.jpg, 4.jpg. 4 photos should be there. 4 photos should be there in the folder. Now one photo will come big size, remaining photo will come as a small. We can see here many photo will appear. One photo is the big size, remaining photos are a small size. When you click on any photo, this photo should appear here. Whichever the photo we click, that photo should change here. Okay, so what is by default? 1. 1 is coming. Now same way, if you want to change the photos here, see the activity is going to happen in HTML only. User click in HTML, user want to see the output in HTML. Wherever the user will click, they wanted to see the output here only. But only HTML cannot help here. Once we click on button, we need to call the JavaScript. We need to inform the JavaScript saying like user has clicked on third button, display the third button here. Okay, so how that will happen now? Let's go. On click. On click equal to call a function call 1. And inside this function, we have to send the argument 1.jpg. On click. On click, you are calling the function. There you are going to send the photo name. Photo name. Photo name should be the photo name of current image. 3 and 4. This we can make in some other way also. Directly this.src we can write, that will go. But that will be invisible code. Will not understand what is happening in that. So here you can see on click you are calling a function. In function you are passing the function is only one, but the values are different. It's a string value, because of that we are given the single quote. For a string value we are given the single quote. Now write a function called function1. Function1, inside that receive here called pick name. Pick name. Alert. Pick name. Click on photos. See, are you getting the alert? Whichever the photo you click, that name should come as the alert. Button click. Whichever the image we click, whichever the image we click, whichever the image we click, that will come as the alert. See here, on click you are doing, event you called, you call the same function. In function pick name you received here. Under the pick name, value will go from the HTML to JavaScript. Let me guide how values are getting passed. See, when I go here and when we click, this particular value will go from here to there under the pick name. It will come in pick name, and from pick name again it will go to the here and it will give you an alert. That's how it is going to come. See, when you saw pick name, when you click on the button, pick name will go from here to where? Pick name. One.jpg will go to the pick name, and that will come as a alert. Right? Okay, ready? Shall we check now? Button click, not button click, photo click. See, getting one.jpg.
Yes, sir.
Here 2.jpg, 3.jpg, 4.jpg. Whichever the photo we click, that particular name will come as a alert. Now JavaScript is a smart one. JavaScript will check in your current page where is the ID called mypic, and inside the mypic source is one.jpg. Whichever the pic will come here, that will go to the SRC. In the single line, as soon as we click, the source will get replaced by this. Suppose you click on photo number 2. So what you are sending? 2.jpg. 2.jpg will come under the pic name. Now pic name we are going to send here to the SRC. Something like this. Document dot get element by ID. Document dot get element by ID. Which ID? my pick. Under the my pick, we want to change one value of a source. The source name is called, source ID is called my pick, and the value will be as a pick name. The value will be as a pick name. Under pick name, what will come? 1.jpg, 2.jpg, 3.jpg, whichever the name will come, that will get assigned to the SRC. Of which SRC? My pick. Under the my pick, there is a SRC property. That SRC property is getting replaced by new value. Okay. What we are written? 1.jpg. Now, once you click on 2 button, 2.jpg will come to the my pick, and from my pick you are sending to the pick name, you are sending to the my pick as a SRC. The SRC of image, for this particular image, you are changing the SRC from the JavaScript side. You are changing the SRC from the JavaScript side. Changing the photos.
Yeah.
Hmm? See, wherever you click, the photo will get changed easily. So at this place, the JavaScript is helping you to change the source of a particular element. JavaScript is helping you to change the source of a particular element. Error. Keep name document or document. Photo, where is that? Copy the photo, keep it current drive. Copy and paste them. No, this when you browse internet, okay. When you browse internet, there is two type of slash. Look at there. This slash. This slash have you used anywhere while opening the website? No. We always use which slash? This slash. Okay. You are using which slash? This slash. Now suppose you are calling the photo from the my computer. Assume this photo, this page you given to someone. This page you given to someone. Assume this folder itself you given to someone. Okay. Now, in his computer, suppose if I'll give my folder, in my folder I have the photos, everything will come, entire source will go, he can run, it will run in any PC. If you give your folder, it will not work in other PC. Reason is in his computer under the D drive, under the document file, there is no peak folder. Under peak folder, there is no such photos. It will not work in his computer. That is the wrong habit. You should not use it like that. Yes, copy the photo, keep in other drive. From there, I'll guide you. Okay, but giving the path of the drive to drive in the web application development is not a proper habit. That will not help you later. Every moment you will get fail. Everywhere you will get fail. Okay, go next. After this, come down. You can increase the width of this photo. Quickly copy, no? Copy the photo, paste in place folder. Change these names. Rename your photo and call them. Try a little fast. Everywhere. Everywhere you can see. And create the width and height little. Width I made 500 to 400 and height, so it will look better now. Bigger photo, where we click wherever, it will display like this. Simple functionality. You can write on mouse enter also. It is based on click as of now. It is based on click. It is based on click. We can change here on mouse enter. It is based on click. We can change on mouse enter. Changing? Okay, come now next. Change the event. Instead of click on mouse enter. On mouse enter. On mouse enter. On mouse enter. As you touch by mouse, the photo will get changed. On mouse enter. Whenever you change touch by mouse, On mouse enter. So when the mouse will go under the photo, it will get changed. Whichever the photo you will move the mouse, your mouse will enter. You can remove alert. See, wherever your mouse will go, the photo will get changed. Changing. Write a small CSS to make it more effective. Style img hover hover opacity 0.5. When your mouse will touch the button, when your mouse will touch the image will become blur. It will become half bright. It will become half bright, and then it will appear on the top. Image will become a half bright. Once the mouse will touch the any image, that image will become half bright. Image will become half bright. Happening. Once the mouse will touch the when the mouse will touch the image will become half bright. Main will also become half bright because it is applicable for all the images. Look at here. When we go here, half bright, half bright, half bright, half bright. It's so yes, I am the one where you are. Correct? That's called what? Hover. One more line you can write here in the same cursor. Pointer. Cursor pointer. What it represent? It represent like when the mouse will go there, it will feel like you are ready to click. Your cursor will be in the pointer. Cursor pointer. So when the mouse will come there, it will show like yes, cursor is here. Something like this. CUR SOR cursor pointer. Okay, then we'll leave this example. We can go for next. So flow, what is happening is flow you saw here. When you move the mouse on the when the mouse is trying to enter under any of the image, then one event will fire. The event name is called on mouse enter. You are calling a function. Under the function, you are sending the value of certain value. That value is nothing but the name of the image. Now those images are available in your current folder. Those images are available in your current folder. So what will happen now? This image will be captured by the name what you are sending, from the function, it will be captured by JavaScript under the function as a parameter. Once it captured as a parameter, this parameter is being assigned as a source of a element. The element ID is called mypic. In current page, we have a element name is called img. For that, ID is called mypic. For that mypic, the source is by default 1.jpg. That is getting changed by JavaScript using this particular line. Okay. So this you can use further. One line of JavaScript can help better. On click also possible. Everything is possible. Okay, go next now. Next file we can create data binding 9.html. Data binding 9 will be little next level. So we got idea on inner text and inner HTML. Inner text will send you text, inner HTML will send as a HTML content. Similar way, yesterday we identified through the true false also radio button. Now JavaScript will be giving you a lot of data based on loop. JavaScript will generate a loop, and that loop we are going to print inside the page. Let's see how that works. Come. Data binding 9.html. Data binding 9.html. Data binding 9.html. Okay, HTML body. Now go to the script part. Under a script, you will write one function, give name one. Color combination you can change no in Visual Studio. Black color is making difficulties. You can change color also. Themes, color, somewhere it will be. Check now. Change color later. Okay, so in this file, We will run a for loop. With for loop we can run, write a variable I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, then do I plus plus. Okay, where I equal to 1, I less than 10, I plus plus. Now alert here as a I. So definitely it is going to come 1 to 10. 10 times alert will come continuous. Alert will come continuous 10 times. Now come down. Hey, how you think, yeah, Yogesh? There is nothing like that. You can write anything first. Don't think in that way. First body is required and first head is required. JavaScript loop. JavaScript loop. हेलो हाँ मैडम बोलिए कल आपको भेजा था मैं वो document। हाँ हाँ करेक्ट। मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि एक बार जो स्टेटमेंट है ना एक बार आप चेक कर लेते कि वो ठीक है अगर आ रहा है इसमें। हाँ हाँ मेरा मेरा भेजा था। Okay. Yeah. I actually thought, but I didn't see the clearly. Sometimes it gives cursor motion. I did it. Oh, shit.
CSS operation ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, HTML operation ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, JavaScript operation ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. We also doing that, but last 1 month. So, just now, I think because any languages, any cost it. But how many kilometers? So, 70.
You use only units to
No, maximum
I would like to do two functions. They could discuss it and that was coming. I can not use
But actually, most of the screen also. Pro. Is it only for him? Maximum. Kind of result from the person should even market and the main tradition. Only tradition. Pass it. Question very nice. Approach means a pressure. Play ability. Next to 1 year.
Oh no, it was somewhere in hospital. क्या करेंगे कि we will log out now. I have to go somewhere to see someone in hospital. Okay. My wife health is not well. I need to reach home.